Hi, it's Jane here from Practically Perfect Mums. Today I'm going to take you on a little tour of Untitled Lodge, which is situated in the grounds of the Bovey Castle estate in Dartmoor. So this lodge belongs to Helpful Holidays and our stay here has been arranged by Dartmoor Accommodation. So let's have a look round. There we go. The first impression we had when we came in was this fire which was left burning for us, which we just thought was such a lovely touch. So I'll take you on into the lounge. It's really stunning. It's very, very high ceilings, absolutely loads of space. That's one end, one of our sofas. There's a desk area here, which we're using as a charging station, of course. And the other end of the lounge, a couple more chairs, and you can see our own terrace out there, and a small television. And of course this real fire, which has been very welcome because the weather it's April and the weather is very changeable at the moment. It was hailing when we came in, which was quite funny, and then sunny, and then windy, so yeah, proper Dartmoor weather. And this is our kitchen and dining room area. Again, it's huge. It's a massive amount of room. Storage cupboards, everything everything we've needed in the kitchen. Cooker there. There's a built-in freezer underneath the microwave. This is a really nice little touch. We were provided with coffees and teas and a cafetiere, and also that cooking oil was left here for us, which is nice when you just stay in a couple of days and you don't want to have to bring a load of things with you. Belfast sink and granite worktops, and a giant fridge. That's just the fridge. We're not going to be using that much food. And we also had supplied a couple of bottles of water, a sparkling and still water, and a small bottle of milk as well, fresh milk, so we could have a cuppa when we arrived. And then over here in the corner there's a big recycling area. From the dining room there's access to a balcony. We have two balconies. This is the upstairs one, the ground floor one, but the upper of the two that we have. And we've asked to have some furniture because I think we're quite early in the season, so there wasn't any furniture when we arrived, but now they've started putting it all out, so there's a pretty lovely place to sit. There aren't that many of these lodges. We have a view down there to the lake, and the grounds here are just stunning. It's all been well thought out. There are some really good hooks there for lots of coats, and space down here for shoes, and on the other side shoes and boots. And this oak staircase leads us up to the master bedroom. Well, we've called it the master bedroom. This is where my husband and I have chosen to sleep. So incredibly comfortable bed, and it's really big too. Various cupboards, bedside tables, there's lots of sockets everywhere, there's lots of lamps. So if you want to work or read, there's plenty of scope. Nice windows looking over various parts of the Bovey Castle estate. We have a television up here. More cupboards, and this is our wardrobe. It's kind of semi-unpacked. It's not a huge wardrobe, certainly plenty big enough for us, but then there are lots of other cupboards as well. And then into our ensuite, and that's giant as well. Everything about this place pretty much is huge. So go a quick tilt down here. High ceilings. Big Victorian style shower there. It's a big bath. Shaving mirrors and mirrors galore, plenty of lights. And everything was really beautifully presented when we arrived. These towels were all stacked in the pretty little tissue display they've done. And over this side, more artwork, stylish wallpaper, and a Victorian style lid. So, I'll take you downstairs. I've come back to the ground floor here, and we're on 3 stories. So, in the middle of this floor, there's another toilet. Again, very stylish wallpaper. We've got kind of leopard skin here. And your own little basin there. And then we come out of this room, down another half flight of stairs. And we have immediately in front of us, we have a utility room. So again, a spacious room. Bear in mind this is just a utility. We've been swimming at the lovely pool at Bovey Castle on the grounds, which is part of our package. And washing machine in there. I believe that's a washer dryer. I think there's a laundry service if you wanted to use it. And irons and things like that under here. Coming out of the utility room, we have 2 more bedrooms down here. So there's the twin beds. And another ensuite. With a giant shower here. That's really wide. And another pretty bale of towels. And then the 2 boys have their desk in here as well. We have 3 boys, so they enjoy switching around rooms. Oh, forgot to show you, they have a wardrobe the same as the one upstairs, and they have plenty of storage rooms in there for their clothes. Again, we're only here for a few days, so we don't tend to necessarily unpack a great deal of stuff, or pack a great deal of stuff to start with. And then this is the final bedroom, which my youngest had on the first night, but they just share it around and work out which they want to sleep on each time. So this one's looks more like a proper double, but these seem to split apart quite easily as well into twins. And this one, in fact, both these bedrooms on the ground floor open up onto their own balcony, and that's the balcony. It's a really decent size. So this 3rd bedroom has a different wardrobe to the others. It's quite a big wardrobe. Don't know how messy it is. Quickly go past that. A couple of drawers underneath. Oh, 1 drawer underneath, I beg your pardon. A tall boy and a dressing table over there. And the final of the en-suites. Again, it's huge for an ensuite. It's at least as big as most family bathrooms, I would say. All done in the same style, sort of classic Victorian look. And the boys have loved this, having their own en-suites. So that's quite a treat. We don't have any en-suites at home, so they're quite excited by that. And obviously there are a load of towels, plenty of towels here. All the towels were supplied, we didn't need to bring anything like that. So that's the end of the tour, but it's not all about me. My 3 sons and my husband are staying here with me as well, so they wanted to tell you what their favourite parts of the lodge are. So for the boys, they've enjoyed the fact that there are 2 great big bedrooms downstairs. They have their own floor, and both of their bedrooms have en suites, and they've got plenty of room, so sometimes it's tricky because you don't know who's going to be left out. So they've each had, we've had 3 nights here, so they've each had a night of choosing who sleeps in which bed. The beds are really comfortable, as are the quilts and the pillows. Coupled with the Dartmoor fresh air, we've all slept really well since we've been here. My husband is very, very pleased that there's Sky Sports. That can be a bit of a make or break for him, so he finds that a really important bonus. I like the fact that there's great Wi-Fi. The phone signal is pretty patchy generally around Dartmoor, but the Wi-Fi here is really good, and it's really spacious, and it is just a beautiful place. I have to say, it really comes up as one of the best places that we've stayed in. It's gorgeous. So thank you very much to Helpful Holidays and to Dartmoor Accommodation for hosting us. I'll leave their details below because they'll be more than happy to help if you need any more information about staying in one of the lodges. And thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, then please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.